In further news, or non-issue news for video games, I'm just gonna say it like this: Shufflegate. What the fuck? Really?
You guys have the floor on this one.
All right. Let me go ahead and set the table. During E3, Nintendo's Treehouse presentation and everything else, they ended up, surprise, showing off things other than Pokemon and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. One of them being Paper Mario Color Splash for the 3DS. And it showed gameplay, which accompanied within the gameplay was a cutscene and some story interaction and stuff like that, where Mario met up with Toad and he met up with the 5 fun guys, who are characters that have been in the Mario RPG series, I think, ever since 2007 or something like that.
Right. You're correct.
Well, they went ahead and there was some dialogue that was exchanged back and forth between them over multiple minutes of video. Well, somebody went out of their way to take screenshots of 2 different sets of dialogue, and they posted up on Twitter, and everybody's favorite victim, or her own favorite victim, Zoe Quinn, went ahead and posted up on Twitter right afterwards, "What the fuck, Nintendo? What the hell did I ever do to you? You don't understand the sort of hell I've gone through over the last few years."
You haven't gone through shit. For one, you put yourself there. I don't like it when, okay, it's like a robber going to a store, trying to rob it and getting shot up, and then saying, "Why'd you have to shoot me like that?" Bitch, you put yourself in the situation. You knew what the fuck you're doing. You got your hand caught in the fucking cookie jar. Now you're trying to play victim of all kinds of shit. You put yourself in the fucking position. Answer for your fucking crimes. It's integrity, okay? And you have none. If someone calls bullshit out, then let's handle it. You didn't even offer the fucking apology. You just went with victimhood. Zoe, you ain't shit. And like I said in one of my other fucking videos, for all the people that are honest, that are trying to work their way up to be developers and that are women, it's like she made it harder for those women, because a lot of those women probably won't even be taken seriously because of some shit like this, because of some shit that she pulled off. I figure it like this: if you're gonna play victim about anything, you best have something to stand on. But Zoe Quinn has nothing to stand on at this point. She just doesn't. No.
Any thoughts on that, Gray Mouse?
About you.
What? Wait, say it again. You're doing the Max Headroom thing. Say that again.
I said, Zoe Quinn, it's not about you.
To say the least. Now, the funny thing is that Nintendo went ahead and they responded, and they said that this is obviously a reference to Watergate, and that they had nothing to do with the Gamergate, which is fine. Okay, that's what they're expected to do. Okay, what I have issue with is the fact that there was a lot of folks in the mainstream gaming media who went out of their way and accused Nintendo of being insensitive and tone deaf. Okay, I understand a lot of you guys probably aren't even 30 fucking years old yet. All right, but the gate thing has been attached to a lot of scandals ever since
before we were born.
1970s.
Yeah, before all of us were born.
Yeah. No. I mean, specifically, if we're talking about Nixon and Watergate, you know, that ever since the fucking 70s, that's when it fucking started.
That's what I mean. And I don't think I was born then.
I was born in 76, but, you know, well, that would have been around the time that he would have exited office and stuff like that. But, you know, generally speaking, it's one of those things where it was like, I think I saw a tweet somewhere, someplace that said something to the the effect of, I wish there was a sign every 20 feet along the road that said to people, it's not about you, stop making it about you. I wonder where the fuck I heard that. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's on Zoe Quinn's fucking public feed. All right? Look, I can make a very obvious fucking a joke about how all things gate otherwise probably isn't about you, Zoe, unless you really want to go ahead and attach yourself to Deflategate with some sort of snide comment about you playing with balls. But hey, I'm above that. I won't fucking mention it, okay? So I won't. But look, take your own fucking advice, all right? And any of y'all out there saying that Nintendo is fucking tone deaf and that they're insensitive, fucking learn, open up a fucking history book. Okay, this isn't even fucking ancient history.
You know, to be honest, I think Nintendo didn't even have to acknowledge that shit. They should have they shouldn't even said, I mean, they didn't have to. They did not have to say shit because that bitch has nothing to stand on. The only reason why she said something is because she become irrelevant. And she wanted to make herself relevant again. In controversy. That's the only reason she said anything. Think about it. Her name has been out of the news for a year and a half now or whatever. So she needed something. She needs to feel relevant again. That's the only reason why she did that. What other reason?
The main problem I have with this is the name Nintendo. As a gamer, when you think of Nintendo, what do you think about? You think about video games, and then you think about a certain type of video games. Nintendo has been in the industry for 4 decades as far as gaming. And you're telling me that Nintendo is insensitive. From the history.
They keep on perpetuating that fucking, damsel in distress trope. That's really fucking insensitive,
Way back, Nintendo's been in the business since the 1800s.
Right, but they've been in gaming. But my point is, you're saying that Nintendo, of all gaming companies.
No, wait, hang on, Theme. They have been in gaming. Because that's where they started out with cards. That's the game. In the 1800s, they had a card game.
No, I'll talk about video games.
But I'm just saying.
Look, my point is Nintendo, their fan base, and then you point to them being insensitive.
Look, this is the company that decided after the Columbine shooting that they were no longer going to put out light gun games for any of their fucking systems ever.
Right.
All right.
This is the same company that butchered Mortal Kombat 1 for obvious reasons. This is the same company that did not put females in the Final Fight game for obvious reasons.
Yep. But obviously they're tone deaf and insensitive. No.
For a gamer, a self-proclaimed gamer, a self-proclaimed developer, and anyone that's connected to her, Kotaku, I'm looking at you. For you to say that means that you have no knowledge of your gaming history.
You know what's funny is that out of all the actual articles that had brought that up, Kotaku was actually the most informative one that actually cited more history and publishing movie and book references for Nixon and Watergate than any other fucking website out there. Yes, I wasted my 10 minutes to go ahead and look through this shit. All right.
You mean to tell me that Kotaku actually didn't support Zoe Quinn?
I'm not saying that. No, but they are.
I just wanted to be clear.
They left that one wide open. In fact, You know, although it was surprisingly informative as far as the article that they put together, the comments that were there left me fucking nauseous. But I
believe
you know, that's just something else altogether.
Well, in my opinion, you know, we got rid of Gawker. Kotaku's next.
Oh, yeah, Polygon and a lot of those guys are going to disappear. But that's another subject altogether. Do we have any other thoughts on this one, gentlemen? Or is this what it is, and it's really not anything worth more than 10 minutes?
That's it.
Once again, fuck you, Zoe Quinn.
Anything, Mr. Graham-Mouse? Nope. All right.
I'm done. I said my piece.
Okay, and I think that's where we're going to wrap it up. You know, like I say at the end of every video, folks, thank you for spending the last few minutes with us. If you're so kind, hit the like button, hit subscribe. You know, if there's anything that we missed or anything you want us to go ahead and discuss in the video, feel free to leave a comment below. We always answer comments. All right, we're the three middle-aged guys. This bullshitting about nothing, and the bullshit about these game incidences this week is being cut right here. I am the Reverend.
Theme here.
And Gray Mouse 1.
Once again, for the benefits of common sense, logic, gaming, and attention-seeking bitches that wants to make everything all about them. Oh, and fucked up video games coming out after delays. Shit being handed off to other publishers, shit not being done right. Bricking systems. Oh my God. Hell. So Mighty Number 9 was mighty enough to brick systems, but wasn't mighty enough to be a good game. Damn. I'm fucked up. Credits.
You know what's funny is that I've got, I think after this week, 10 more Kickstarter projects still sitting there waiting in queue.
Let's hope they don't all turn out to be Mighty Number 9s.
I don't even want them mighty. I just want them adequate. Really.
Adequate.